Go. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lit Dennis, and I'm back for another day in dental school. Let's go.
Okay, it is day 1 of my Daniel fast. It's currently January 10th. I'm doing a 2-week Daniel fast. I'm gonna try to incorporate everything that I'm eating, what I'm reading, as far as my Bible, and just what I'm doing, because we also have school and we're snowed in. Let me show y'all. Like, everything is just happening at one time. We are snowed in, but yeah, we have a quiz in like 3 minutes that we have to take online because classes are virtual. So I'm gonna do that. Start preparing some of my Daniel fast like meals. Right now I'm cooking some brown rice. I'm gonna eat an apple for lunch or 2 apples, and then I'll probably go to the gym because I still want to, kind of stay in shape as I'm going through this journey, this 2-week journey. Last year I did 3 weeks, and I started on January 7th to January 28th, and that was really hard for me, especially with exams and stuff going on. So my church presented a 2-week plan this year, and I think it'll be a little bit better, but I'll keep y'all updated and I'll show everything that I'm eating. And yeah, okay, so I gotta do this little class assignment real quick. I'm gonna finish cooking my food for my Daniel fast, my brown rice that tastes like chalk. And then I'm probably gonna go to the gym, but let me eat lunch real quick. This is my lunch, day 1 on my Daniel fast. Day 1 Daniel fast. This is what I'm having for lunch. This is brown rice with some ponzu sauce. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Because, maybe I'm used to it because I kind of did this like last year. So, it's not crazy bad. But the only thing is no protein. Or very low protein. So, I'm going out in the snow. On my little country boy vibes today. I'm actually gonna walk to the gym because I don't want to drive and crash. So this is the weather. Still got flurries coming down. I'm probably gonna take my phone to the gym. So yeah, because I have to walk in the snow. So I'm going to the gym right now, and it's honestly not that cold. It's not crazy like I thought it would be. Yeah, it's not crazy. Well, hold on, the wind just started blowing, so maybe it's because I got on my AirPods, a beanie, a Carhartt, a sweater, boots, and some Wranglers. So pretty warm, I can say. Imagine if I went somewhere like camping right now, because I do have a tent, but people out here not that fun, so I don't want to look weird. But just imagine. Veggie stir fry, cashews, some juice. Okay, I just got home. I was out watching Ohio State game. What a great game. But by the time y'all get to this part, y'all will have seen the fact that I have posted my Daniel fast and showed what I have been eating. Well, it's only day one, but still. And some of you might have these same exact thoughts, but I just wanted to get on this topic to address it since I'm basically no longer on TikTok. So, the meal that y'all saw previously, I also took a picture and I posted that on Instagram. And there was a plethora of people who replied to the video or replied to the picture and was just saying, basically delete this, like take this down, sending me Matthew verses and was saying, you know, the Daniel fast is supposed to be something that, you know, you're humble about and that you're secret about so that God can reward you and all of these different things, which is perfectly fine. Like, I'm perfectly okay with the fact that they are saying all of these things and I'm just taking in and soaking up all this feedback. But previously, because this isn't my first Daniel fast, this is actually my second one. I did it last year, but the last year when I did it, which is my first time, I had my dental page separate from my like personal life page, I guess you could say. So I was able to like kind of be somewhat secretive with my personal life, but now since that Instagram is no longer and I only have my @LitDentist Instagram, you kind of get a jambalaya of everything on, you know, my Lit Dentist page, because it's like a hybrid page, almost like a mixture of my personal life and dentistry, which is great. But the people, the 10, 15 people that responded to this picture, I think that they just missed one major key about the fact that I'm a content creator. So at the end of the day, it's like I'm not even thinking that I'm gaining anything from this. Although I can see how it could possibly come off that way, but at the end of the day, like, I'm still a content creator. Like, there's people who follow me specifically because certain things. And it's not like, you know, I'm out here saying like, oh, like, y'all ain't doing a Daniel fast. Like, I'm out here doing a Daniel fast. Like, it's not like I'm doing that. Like, I am very humble about it. It's not like I'm standing on the corner holding a sign up saying I'm doing a Daniel fast. But again, I can't see how it could come off that way if this person doesn't know me specifically and they're not taking into the account that I'm also a content creator outside of my personal life, which is kind of odd because a lot of people who said something, not 100% of the people who said something, I've never met in real life. So I just wanted to kind of incorporate this into the video because I just want there to be an understanding that I'm sharing my experiences and I'm sharing my meals to, in a way, encourage others. Like, it's not like I'm boasting about it. Like, the things that I do that involves my spirituality, like, it's a reflection of spirit, service, and strictly just inspiration. And I would say, like, that's with all of my content. I don't really drop anything to just be like, oh, like, I did this and you didn't, like, I have this and you don't. I don't think I've ever came from that point. And I feel like that's a very low down way to be if you're a person like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw all of those DMs and I was on my way home, I was like, whoa, because it just caught me off guard because, like I said, this is the second time that I've done the Daniel fast. And obviously when I done it the first time, my audience was a little bit more personalized, so they understood me. Like, the people who know me personally, they don't really say anything about this because they're like, I know. If they do say anything, it's more so like congratulatory or like, I applaud you for like sharing this and I'm proud of you, like things of that nature. So I'm not even gonna lie, The snow was cute at first. Like, it really was cute. But now, because I just drove in it. Well, I ain't gonna say just drove, but I drove in the snow today for like the second time in my life. I'm ready for it to be gone. I'm ready. Like it's cool. You know, the scenery looks very beautiful during the day, but snow be gone. That I'm gonna actually have to put that in my prayer tonight. But it is time for me to go to bed. I'm about to read some of Genesis. I'm still trickling my way through. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good. This is brown rice and like stir-fried vegetables. So yeah, I guess, you know, and this is basically what I ate for my day one dinner. I just had leftovers, so I'm eating it because I just woke up, but it's already lunchtime. So I'm gonna do this and then I'll make something else for dinner, or something new for dinner tonight. So good. For the brown rice, I tried to make it like hibachi style almost. So vegetable soup type of vibe, pad thai noodles, veggies, hoisin sauce, spicy paste, and crazy. This is my second bowl, so that should tell you if it's good or not. All right, day 3, pieces, of course. This is what I'm working with. Pieces for day 3. I'm finna go crazy. Homemade sauce. All right, this is the finished product. About to munch. Man, I ate those so quick. I'm making 3 more right now. So I'll put the olive oil in there. I got this homemade tomato sauce, or pizza sauce, that I whipped up.
Eric, it's me. The lights took off and I think he has the bomb. I got to pay off his car. What do you got?
Late model Ford pickup, license SJ 4372.
Alright, I had to add some salt and pepper. Now we're really about to go in. Let me see it. Okay, it's been a very long day. Woo! I've been asleep for most of the day. I did go to the gym, but today is Monday. And it's just another day, another no dollar, or another day closer to $1. We had operative 8 to 12. Fixed prosthodontics 1 to about 4:30. I came home, went to sleep, woke up at like 6:30, and then went to the gym, and now I'm back at the crib. Yeah, I'm tired. Unc is tired. Unc tired.
He didn't say start yet.
Okay.
Do some compression. Oh, Lord.
This is practice. Take it easy. Be weary of these deltas, y'all. Yeah! We staying alive. So patient fell on the floor. That's okay.
Right back to it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Today was fun. We had the CPR training, as you can see. The CPR training, I can definitely say, was very fun. I think that every dental student should look forward to doing that after seeing those videos. But I think I'm on my day 5, I believe. Day 5. I haven't really eaten much today. I had a smoothie, an apple, and some cashews. So it's been a pretty light day. I will say I do feel great. My stomach is a little bit at ease. I've been eating a lot of chia seeds, hemp seeds. I'll put them in my smoothies. So I'll put like 1 serving of each in my smoothies. But yeah, I'm going to the gym right now. We got out early. It's like 11:30. So it's a acai bowl. And it has like granola and stuff, so pretty dope. I made it back to live. Dang, this camera quality low-key good on this new phone. I made it back to live. Okay, this is pretty much just a snack, but this is how the rice turned out. Very delicious. We have an operative exam tomorrow, and it's basically our second time taking the same exam because we took this exam in the fall semester, but there was like some technical difficulties, and our professor he couldn't figure it out. So basically he was like, as soon as y'all get back, we're gonna redo this exam basically. So I had already kind of studied for it, so that's why I'm waiting last minute to study again. It's 8:30 right now. I'm gonna probably be up to about 2.
I might have believed it.
We know what the issue is now in this situation. In this case, obviously, we know Jimmy wants his money. Now,
So in other words, if I gave him a 2-year extension for $121 million, he'd find his joy again.
We on day 6, I had to count. We're on day 6. So, no pizza tonight. I forgot that I had purchased these Trader Joe's hash browns. So fire. I gotta throw these in the air fryer, whip up some jalapenos, some onions, and have some picante sauce with that. If I finish and I remember to take a video, I'll show y'all, but if not, it's already in my tummy. I just realized that I never gave a tutorial on my smoothie. This is how it looks before it goes in. But maybe I'll show y'all how to make this another day. But this is my smoothie that I'm making with my food. It's a bunch of mixed fruit. Now I gotta ram this in there. Alright, this might look nasty, but alright, this might look nasty, but sauteed vegetables, got some picante sauce, and the hash browns that I put in the air fryer. Let me get a taste test real quick. Jalapenos and onions, of course. Smoothie. Perfect way to end my day. Day 6. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was over for TikTok. not gonna lie, again, I forgot that I was even vlogging my whole experience. Like, the whole TikTok thing just threw me for a loop. But I mean, y'all didn't miss nothing. I was basically eating the same things. Like, I had a bunch of smoothies and pizza again. That's all I've been eating for real. This is my last week. I've lost a good amount of weight unintentionally, but I mean, I have been tapped into my Bible. I haven't made like a lot of progress, but I'm making progress. Like, I'm building that routine to where it's like, oh, I cannot go to bed before I read my Bible. You know, I have to read it before I go to bed. Like, that's the routine that I want to build. So that can create this system for me rather than just having like, you know, a routine. So I'm making my way, but it's like, by the time I even lay down in bed, like right now it is 10:56. So it's like, by the time I'm laying down, like I'm already exhausted for the day. So I think that's another reason why I haven't like, just like flew through Genesis. Oh, and I tried to like record myself reading my Bible one night, and it just felt too weird. So that's the reason there's not going to be any footage of me reading, because it just, I don't know, it feels like somebody's in the room watching me. It be days like this that be having me second guessing. Like, I got a great night's sleep. I woke up on time, but I just don't feel like going. Like, it's like 7:20 in the morning. I'm already dressed, but it's so cold out. It's like 10 degrees outside, and bro, it's I just don't feel like going. Okay, tomorrow is the last day of my Daniel fast, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling every bit of it. I'm taking yesterday I went to the gym. I'm taking 2 rest days, just because I don't have the energy to work out. I tried yesterday and I just had to leave the gym because I didn't have the energy to finish, and I'm feeling low energy today still. I just woke up from a nap. I ate, but I'm about to go study because I have a exam tomorrow for ethics, and then I'm gonna go bowling with the guys at 9. I think that I grew as a person a lot. And I developed some new habits which I think will be very beneficial to me long term. I would like to say mainly is, you know, just being more like I'm more intrigued, and I'm always looking forward to like learning more about, you know, the Bible and just how everything was just, you know, how everything like really started, because I am reading Genesis. So it's just a beautiful thing to be able to, you know, I guess when I'm looking back to see like where I started, like 5 years ago, and then, you know, comparing it to where I am now, it's just like kind of crazy to think about. It almost reminds me of like my journey in education in a way, because it's just like you really can grow as a person like so quickly if you just, you know, just take the time out and just do it day by day. But I can honestly say that I feel like I'm rebranding again. Like, it's cool. It's a cool process. And, you know, I go through this thing with, you know, people that I know, and they say that, you know, you're not the same, you know, as the first time I met you. And that's exactly the response that I want to hear, because I never want to be the same person. Like, at least if I'm basing it upon years, I never want to be the same person the same year in a row. Like, I always striving to evolve and learn new things. So I kind of base the systems in my life around that. Like, if you know me, you know that I'm always trying to become a better person internally. Like, even, and that just comes, that goes all the way down to my diet. Every aspect of my life, I want it to be better always. So I'm constantly learning new things. I'm constantly having an open mind to different things. So it was cool to go through this. Like, I think this would be a great video to look back on, even, you know, as time goes on, to see like, oh, like, dang, I even progressed even further, you know, later on down the road.